What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So we are on the third day for this teaser for this whole redacted website, also known as the new Batman game that is set to be announced on Saturday. And well, we got our final clue today, and I say final because somebody did dig their way through the website and find out some pretty interesting things, okay? And when I say interesting, it's also from the same person that initially went into the website through the coding and so forth, that found out that over the next course of like the 3-4 day period that it was going to be a situation of actually being able to unlock things. But that being said, let's try and absolutely smash 9 likes in under 24 hours. That would be very cool. And if you click that subscribe button below, when you click it, it will say you are subscribed, and that would be very nice. But guys, go ahead and let me know how hyped up you are for this game in the comments below. And don't forget, I'm giving away a game of your choice this month again. Thank you to Instinct Gaming. Now, let's dive into what tomorrow is going to be about, because tomorrow seems like the day we are going to be getting a trailer for this game. And I know a lot of people are going to feel, I guess, very skeptical on me saying that, because initially, of course, when we got the first teaser, I did assume that the next day after that we would have got a trailer, because I didn't think it'd be like a countdown type of thing, and you know, I guess piecing, you know, bits of the puzzle together, if I could say that, because that's basically what we've been doing. But today's final code gave us the last bit of the map, which basically shows this, right? This is all the pieces that are stuck together, and it looks cool. Like, this looks big, and the reason I say this looks big is because it's not just the whole map. It's not the whole map, because in the bottom left you can see it does say like 783 district. Now, that being said, of course, where it says district, that's just indicating that this is quite literally just part of the map, which is insane, because that means that the map is going to be pretty big, in my opinion. I mean, as far as density goes, we don't know, but it's pretty big nonetheless. And tomorrow, of course, you would just assume that we would get another piece of the puzzle, which would be a map, but it wouldn't make sense, right? Because then we haven't got a solid square picture, right? This literally just pieces up nicely and just gives us kind of that whole perspective that we wanted to see. Now, digging a little bit deeper into it, on the website, of course, it says third time's a charm. Now, I know there's been a lot of speculation as to what this could actually mean. I don't think there's anything deeper than this, in my opinion. I just think it's the whole situation of, you know, third time's a charm, because essentially this is the final bit to this puzzle. Now, the person that actually went into the coding was the person that found out the same day that they initially released their whole redacted website and the teasers on day 1. They basically were able to find through the coding that on day 2, day 3 and day 4 that it was actually going to be unlockables. And then they did say for day 2 and day 3 that it showed the reward, and it was like downloadable pictures, etc, etc. But what's actually interesting is somebody did go through the codes again, and now the website code says, it basically says the reward for 004 is teaser 01 and trailer 01. Now, I know there's a lot of speculation as to saying, you know, well, DC Fandom actually says that there is an announcement on Saturday for WB Games, of course. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean that tomorrow wouldn't be a trailer. It would just actually mean that tomorrow, on Saturday, sorry, at DC Fandom, that it would basically just be their official reveal of the new Batman game, right? It'd basically be like a full, I'm gonna assume it'd be a pretty lengthy video. When I say lengthy, I'm probably guessing like maybe 20 to 30 minutes of just actual gameplay, going through like the initial startup and so forth. That's just what I think though, but I don't think tomorrow is another teaser. So that's the situation we're in. And again, going back on the map, I mean, I know there's a lot of like memes now going around saying how this is just already bigger than the last Batman game in some perspective, which is crazy, right? Like, this map could literally be massive, like way bigger than what I assumed it to actually be, and that's purely going on the basis that it does say district in the bottom left. If it didn't say district, I could actually probably say that this could possibly just be the whole map size, but purely because of that one word, it just more or less confirms that this is not going to be the case. Now, to also add to this, we still know it's a Batman game. I know there's been a lot of speculation saying, well, what if it turns out to be like a mobile game? Like, come on, that's not going to happen. It's definitely not going to be a mobile game, but most importantly, in the teaser that they gave today, because what they do is they basically post these images, as you guys are aware anyway, on their Twitter, and then you essentially have to break it down. And from the picture that we actually see today, you could see some owls in the bottom of that picture. So again, that's just more confirmation that this is what is going to happen. But guys, like I said, I want you to get in the comment section below right now, okay, and leave your thoughts on what you think tomorrow is going to be. The reason why I'm so solid and positively, I mean, I feel super positive as a whole, should I say, that tomorrow is going to be a trailer, is purely because when it comes down to these people data mining, right, because we know this has been going on for games like the Avengers game and so forth. Like, when you are data mining something, right, and I have absolutely no idea how to do that stuff, but these people that are just super smart, that dig their way through these things, right, when you data mine something, you can't get false information because it's pretty self-explanatory. You're literally mining the data that is already on the website. So like, if no matter what it says on that data, no matter how crazy it is, that's already on there. Like, that's been implemented either on the website or in the game files for, well, whatever situation it may be, right? That's been implemented by the people that actually created that game, in that case, you know, for the Avengers game, or this website, in this case for the redacted site. So it's nothing crazy. So like, we can't even genuinely go off the basis and say tomorrow wouldn't be a trailer. I would be very, very shocked if it wasn't a trailer, but tomorrow clearly says teaser 01 and trailer 01. And also, usually a good thing to actually point out is on the first and second day, after I personally redeemed the codes, and I know a lot of you guys did as well, as you probably also know, it clearly says, you know, come back tomorrow to basically unlock the next stage or the next code. In this case, like, this is the first time we've got this little image saying third time's a charm. So that's just finalizing all of that information to me. I could say I'm completely wrong, because don't forget, I'm just speculating this as much as everybody else is speculating it, but it's just something that makes complete sense to me. Like, I really couldn't think of anything else that would make sense. But guys, that is going to wrap up this video here. As always, subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already. We also do have a playlist for all the Batman leaks that we have got up to date, so all the way from like last year and all the way to recently, with the whole, you know, speculation of it being an exclusive, which, can I say, would just break the internet. Like, if that was to come out, I don't even know why I keep saying it. It's just one of those crazy rumors that has almost like scarred me. But we've got a whole playlist on that as well, so if you don't know what's been going on, or you still feel uncertain about things, just basically link all these together and you'll get what I mean on how this is going to be a massive game. But I'm genuinely shocked by the map size, because like I said, it's just going to be a lot bigger than I genuinely thought. But hey, I guess we'll see. If tomorrow's going to be a trailer, that is going to be crazy. But guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.